Hey everybody, Goldie here, and today we are taking a look at the last mutant of the Mutants Return month-long contest, and it's Roman Reigns, Chief of Beasts. Tribal Beast might have been a good name too. But this gives us the set in Roman Reigns. We have 7 in the game now, and we now have 1 in each class. So he is a modern era focused acrobat. And how do you make somebody an acrobat? Make them a mutant or a zombie. Coach at 18,000, increase kickout damage done by gems by 30%. Interesting to me in the sense that zombie Roman is 100%. So not sure if this is going to be a quote unquote subject to change or what's going to be happening there. Links, Anoi, Maivia Legacy, gems do 25% more damage. WWE Mutants, any color moves, starting MP reduced by 3 for your opponent. And Modern Era, gems do 5% more damage, just the one standard set of gear. He's got a lot of builds, so let's not waste any time. Let's waste time by hitting the wrong button, apparently. First build we're going to take a look at, double blue with green 1. So the finisher, the mutated Samoan drop, 10 MP, deal 152,523 damage, choose 9 gems to make into green gems, and pin the opponent. Blue 2, high jump clothesline, 6 MP, deal 79,970 damage, and choose a 4x4 area to make into multiply gems of strength 5. And the Spinebuster, green 1, 6 MP, deal 78,435 damage, and increase your blue MP by 9. So really nice recycling, a high damage moveset right out of the gate. Steel for more green MP, get that ready to go on turn 1. Tech Booker for more green gem damage. If you have Matt Hardy, you can use him. I don't like using him in previews because he's not obtainable anymore. Hall of Fame Scott Hall, who everybody did receive, 17k, he gives 2 more green gems on the finisher. And Showboat Lacey for 20% more green gem damage, so an entourage that everybody should have easy access to. For the belt, we're going Full Fury, tier 4s, Honky Tonk Blues plate, which is available on the skill plate medallion wall, so again, obtainable. Looked for green gem substats, found some really beefy ones. Move metal is maxed out. And we're going to go against Keith Lee. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Roman, so we'll be doing class disadvantage the whole time, just to showcase how strong he is. Oh, we got the shiny swirly lights and stuff. Nothing says mutant like spiral lighting, am I right? Alright, so this is fairly straightforward. Hit your Spinebuster, charge up both of your blue moves. Choose a 4x4 to make into multiply of ×5. We're making 11. Ideally, you'd want to block with like 5 green, but that's not the case. What I'm gonna do is go down here, so maybe we can get some cascades. Probably not with my luck, but we'll check. Green gems base doing 21,000, so our multiply gems are at 105,000. Finisher up to 328k. Choose 11 gems to make into green and pin the opponent, so this should be fairly high damage. And I'm not going to cover up the blue ones just because we can't get all of them. Maybe the wild card will favor us. Probably not. Bless my heart, we got a cascade. But just about 1.75 million damage on turn 1. Straightforward, recycles. You don't even need the Honky Tonk Blues plate, but it's there just in case something goes wrong. That could very well be his best build, just because of it's turn 1, it's high damage. But it wouldn't be a preview if we didn't look at other stuff. So let's like I said, he's got a lot of builds. All of his moves are like 6 MP, so we're going to try a lot of different combinations here. Let's move ahead. Next combination we're going to try brings in green 2, which is the Checkmate 6 MP. Deal 81,769 damage and increase your green gem damage by 250% for 2 turns. Pardon me. Oh my god. Wow. Pardon me. So we're going to try this with the double blue, and we're going to bring in Powerhouse Kevin Owens as a trainer for 50% chance of blue gems on the board and +2 blue on a match. If you don't get a blue match on turn 1, you're probably boned, but it's worth a look because of the green gem damage output. Like, our base is 21k. Well, I took off Tech Booker, but we'll see when we get into the match. So 17k. And this is a 2-turn stack, 250%. We have a blue wild card here, which is nice. So now we're at 62,000. I'm going to put that there. For some context, 62,000, 312,000. So that is why you need a blue match on turn 1. We got lucky with the wild card. The opponent should have had a chance to swipe. Was not the case. And we're going to kind of play connect the dots here. Give us some nice. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Holy fuck. Okay. So if you get lucky with a 5 match on turn 1, you can do 5 million damage on the first turn. Da 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 da. That was nuts and not at all what I expected. Don't expect that to happen all the time. Best case scenario. You know what? I'm even gonna run it again just because. Alright, so take 2 for my realists out there. Because that ain't gonna happen all the time. As much as we want it to, it's not gonna happen. Take your blue match and be happy. That said, still gonna do an F load of damage. It's just not gonna be turn 1. Now let's go up. Hit finisher. Oh, he does like a backwards somersault when he. That's dope. I'm hoping the wild card drops there. Of course not. Minimal cascade. Still doing 5 mil without the reduction 4 mil with. Turn 2. So you can get almost 2 million damage turn 1 with the first build. About 4 million damage turn 2 with the second. One more combination of these 3-star moves I want to take a look at. So let's go do that. Next combo we're going to try is double green with the finisher. So choosing gems to make into green, increasing our blue MP by 9, and increasing our green gem damage. So no multiply gems here, strictly a green gem damage focus, but 15k bringing back Tech Booker. Keeping the Honky Tonk Blues plate and the Fury with all of that green substat damage. And let's see how ridiculous this can get. If it gets ridiculous at all. So increase our blue MP against a 21k. Increase our green gem damage. And that applies to the base. So it's not 250% of 21,000. It's whatever our base green gem damage is. 74,000. Hit the finisher. Make a buttload of green gems. Try to get some cascades in here. Be nice if that wild card dropped. It probably won't. Kind of play some connect the dots. 74,000. So that's actually just about as much damage as the multiply build we did. So either work. And again, recycling. Super straightforward. No fancy entourage at all required. Let's shift focus and take a look at his 4-star move. So the 4-star move is a spear which destroys blue gems. We are going to run that alongside the other purple move, guillotine, purple 1. And for now, just blue 2 to make the area of multiply gems. So the guillotine, 6 MP, color submission. Choose 9 gems to make into blue submission gems. And do 94,167 damage for 3 turns while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining submission gems turn into pyro gems, which will modify all gems above it into multiply gems of strength 5 when broken by you. And, you know, it's a sub. We did feud math. Take that and add 290% that you would get from Zombie Brock, Feud Perks, Peter Maivia, and Shelton. And you are doing 367,251 damage per turn for 10 turns, which is about 3.67 million damage in a feud. Feud math done. Purple 2, Spear, 6 MP, deal 76,449 damage, and choose 9 blue gems to destroy. And then again, we're just running alongside blue 2 for this. So super sub, Woods for turn 1, Zombie Brock for 3 turns and 20% more damage, Peter Maivia for 50% more damage and an extra turn, Acro Shelton for 20% more damage. I did change the metal from blue to purple %, and I did take out the Honky Tonk Blues plate and brought in an all heart. Whenever you generate 3 or more submission gems, increase your green and purple gem damage by 100% for 2 turns. So what we need to do is just make a 3 match right away. Aw, they're hugging. That'll charge that, and then they're going to turn into pyro gems, so the hope is that he's going to break enough stuff. I almost swore. He's going to break enough stuff to drop the gems lower down the board. I do feel like he'll swipe somewhere in there, so I'll just do that. Put those there. And maybe that. And we'll risk it. I'll say he's going to go in. We'll risk it. We'll see. But those will turn blue, which will make purple 2. Ah, I was right. Haha! That never happens. Damn, okay. Okay. He left us a bunch of stuff. So, here's the thing. We can use this move now. Or we can use this move and cover up some of the higher up blue gems and then destroy a bunch of stuff. See, if these turned into multiply gems instead of pyro, it would be a lot more straightforward. Like, a lot more straightforward. We'll go there. Because those are going to... If we do that, we'll turn all of that into multiply. Let's just do that. We can do it again. That'll charge up the sub and purple 2 again. And now we gotta figure out how to get out of this. There you go. So that's how the super sub looks, and the 5-star move will make that easier. But that's how it looks super sub-wise. Now let's switch focus and take a look at that with a damage build. So the last build we're going to take a look at is a damage build around the sub, and it's going to bring in the 5-star move, which is the mutated open hand uppercut, 6 MP, deal 75,901 damage, and make 14 multiply gems into purple gems. So this is how we're going to recycle. It's going to be a lot easier. And I haven't run this yet, so I'm really hoping the mutated open hand uppercut just smacks them out of the ring. Probably not going to happen, but we'll see. Keeping my hopes up. So the entourage for this. Woods for more purple MP, get the sub going on turn 1. I'm bringing in the original Trickster Rock for 35% more purple gem damage. If you have the Undisputed Future Seth Rollins, he does the same thing. If you don't have either of them, Zombie Drew is flat purple gem damage. That would work just as well. Showboat Lacey for 20% on purple gems. And Hall of Fame Eddie, again, free character. Got him to 17k. He gives you 2 more purple gems. For the belt, brought back in the blue percent because we're going to use the open-handed uppercut as the finisher. Keeping the all heart to boost our submission damage. So I have a feeling this is going to be fairly high, but we'll see. Let's see how this goes. So we'll give ourselves rematch. We'll put the blues on the pyros that are already there. We're not going to put any more down here because it's going to swipe them. Do that. Do that. Put that because it's already there. Don't feel like you need to place them all. Alternatively, you could put Hall of Fame Lawler on as a coach and make it a 1-turn sub if you're worried about leaving these on the board. So that is an option. I'm going to choose blue to destroy. We're only going to take these 3 pyros. We're making 16 multiply gems, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. Or we could cascade. That works too. All hard plate is triggered, so 24,000 on the purples, 121 multiply, and we're going to turn all these multiplies into purples. Oh, that was close! He almost went flying out of the ring. That was close. 2.32 mil. So this man got options. This man got options. Definitely got options. There's one more thing I want to look at. Last thing I want to do is take a look at the Anoi Maivia tag link for 25% more damage. And I'm just going to put my little baby Roman in there because we're not going to tag him in. So gems do 25%. And I'm going to stick with this all heart build. But again, we got a substantial amount of damage using 3 different builds. So dealer's choice on your preference depending on, you know, the entourage you have available, plates you have available, metal substats you have available. There's a green gem damage build. There's a purple gem damage build. So tailor that to what you have available to you in your roster. And let's see how this goes. Nothing like tagging with yourself, am I right? So again, we're gonna take our little 3 match and then put 4 out there. Might as well do that because they're already there. Oh, okay, Kevin. Okay, Kevin. Don't tear a quad. It's now 26 as opposed to, what was it, 21? From solo. Spear, I feel like they could have done a lot more with that animation too. So 26, 130. Make a bunch of multiplies into purples. That is pretty cool. That good, huh?
Unacceptable condition!
That good, huh?
Unacceptable!
Source, trust me, bro. Let's wrap up the preview. So we got a little cheated out of the damage output at the end there, but just take 25% of what we did previous, tack it on. Feel like it was okay. We all heard the noise, okay? We all heard the noise. The match was over. We won. Source, trust me, bro. So that concludes the preview on mutated Roman Reigns, Chief of Beasts. Again, modern acro focused coach is a kick out. They've changed it to a trainer. Holy shit. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. Increased kick out damage done by gems by 200%. So, if you have Zombie Roman at his max coach ability, that's a 300% kick out. Hello, new meta clearly being brought in. Jesus Christ. I'm happy I double checked. But yeah, 200% increase to kickouts. Put that on a mutant that already has the 100%. Add Zombie Roman, that's 400%. Add feud steps, even the free feud step, that's 40% or whatever. So yeah, gonna be a problem. Bleed him out, sub him out. I mean, shit. Even if you leave him at level 1, increase kickout damage done by gems by 50%. That is beefy. So very strong as a playable character, very strong trainer. Let me know your thoughts in the comments of this video. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch. Be sure to like, share with your friends, and subscribe so you're notified when my next gameplay video comes out. Thank you again for watching, and thank you for being a friend.